He was not famous at the time. You know, nobody knew. I mean, we knew who he was. We knew he was a virtuoso, but the world didn't know yet. He worked at a little guitar shop.
Yeah. Nadie lo conocía todavía. Trabajaba en un negocio de música y no era famoso todavía.
Esa es una buena historia porque, bueno, a veces las personas que estudian música o que son amantes de tocar instrumentos no se, tienen esa timidez de decir, bueno, podré dar clases. Los músicos súper famosos dieron clases al principio. ¿Cómo hicieron para crecer? Son buenas historias de vida saber que Joe Satriani daba clases de música, ¿verdad?
Totalmente, sí, claro.
It's a good story that Joe Satriani he teaches bass in the beginning. For the youngers, no? For the young generation, for the students of the bass music and guitar, no? Oh, Joe Satriani is a mega star, but in the beginning he play and teach bass. ¿No? Eso está bueno aprender. Aquí estamos hablando con Kyle Vincent. Seguir en las redes sociales es Kyle con K-Y, Vincent. And later you keep studying, and do you meet Seth Riggs? ¿Conociste a Seth Riggs?
Seth Riggs?
Yes.
The vocal coach.
Yes, the vocal coach.
Yeah, I moved to LA to start the band Candy. And I took vocal lessons. I had taken vocal lessons in Berkeley from an opera teacher. So it was a lot of training. But when I moved to LA, I looked for the best vocal coach, and it was this Seth Riggs, who was... It was hilarious because my lesson was after Philip Bailey from Earth, Wind and Fire. And at one time Barbra Streisand was there waiting to go in for it. It was just incredible. The best singers took from this guy, but I couldn't afford it anymore. I took 2 lessons and too expensive. Yeah.
Él fue para Los Ángeles para formar la banda Candy. Él había hecho vocal coach antes, ¿no? O sea, había estado entrenando. Pero cuando llegó a Los Ángeles buscó el mejor vocal coach. Entonces encontró a Seth Riggs y se queda raro porque incluso un día fue y estaba Barbra Streisand tomando clases con el tipo.
Tremendo,
y
¿no?
claro, que el tema es que después se puso muy caro y no pudo seguir haciendo clases.
Es increíble que hasta Barbra Streisand ha tomado clases de canto, ¿no? Una de las mejores voces del mundo, de la historia, ¿no? Barbra Streisand, no sé la cantidad de discos que tiene, pero es un talento único, vocal y bueno... no sé si alguna vez vino a Argentina, ¿eh? ¿Barbra Streisand comes to Argentina? ¿Vino Barbra Streisand a Argentina? Estos no deben saber porque les gusta la indie music. ¿Vino Barbra Streisand a Argentina? Sí, dice Rodri, baterista. He's drummer and operator. And he knows Barbra Streisand. Bien, me gusta.
Wow.
Una sorpresa que nos llevamos en el día de la fecha. Estaba estudiando la discografía de Kyle y bueno, descubrí la cantidad de álbumes que tiene, la cantidad de discos. Your discography is very, very bigger.
Yes, I've been busy for a few years. Yeah, it's what else are we going to do? I mean, same with Juan Pablo. I mean, we have to write music. We have to write songs, and I don't have a million fans, but I have enough that keep me going in different parts of the world, and I'm trying to get it going here. And you know, that's just what I have to do. I write songs to fix problems, like either in my head or problems I see in the world. That's why I write songs.
Dice que primero que otra cosa mejor que hacer que escribir canciones, ¿no? Lo cual suscribo totalmente.
Bien.
Y dice que él básicamente hace canciones para intentar arreglar problemas de él o problemas que ve en el mundo, ¿no? Que tipo catarsis.
Me gusta. Bueno, hago radio para sentirme bien. I do radio because it's feeling good for me.
Yes, right.
I understand you. Ok, bueno, muchas canciones, mucha música. Seguramente le han preguntado mucho acerca de los éxitos que ha tenido a lo largo de su carrera. Pero bueno, sé que has viajado por todo el mundo. You traveling from the world. How many countries do you know?
It's funny you should say this, because right now I have a competition with my brother, my older brother, for how many countries we can visit. So on Friday, I'm going to take a boat ride over to
Uruguay.
Yes.
Just to get one more country. And I'm going to take a picture and send it to him. Yeah, so right now I think I've been to I think this is 17th country. That's not too many. But, yeah.
Bien.
Está recién haciendo una competencia con el hermano para ver quién conoce más países. Y entonces ahora el viernes va a ir a Uruguay viste, va a cruzar el Río de la Plata, ¿no? Para tener un país más. Entonces dice que hasta ahora cree que más o menos va a 17 países. Entonces,
Qué buena onda, qué buena onda. Bueno, hablando de conexiones y de hermandad, es muy conocida tu historia de amistad y de música con Gilby Clarke. Your friendship with Gilby Clarke is known for the press and the media. Can you tell us something about the friendship with Gilby?
Yeah, we Candy started in the early 80s, and our first guitar player was 15 years old, 14 or 15.
Oh, younger.
Very young. Well, we were all young, but he was too young for some of the shows. So he left the band. So we searched for a guitar player. It came down to two, either CC DeVille
¡wow!
or Gilby. And Gilby hates me because I voted for CC. but Gilby was the right choice. He was perfect, and he made the band just overnight. We became so much better with him because he just had a swagger that we needed, you know? So we've been friends ever since. I mean, my God, it's 30 years, over 30 years.
Dice que cuando hicieron Candy, que era la banda que él tenía con Gilby Clarke, tenían un guitarrista de 14 años. Entonces en un momento había que reemplazarlo. Y que bueno, que las dos opciones que se presentaron fueron Gilby Clarke o CC DeVille, que es el guitarrista de Poison. Entonces, bueno, que él había elegido a CC y que Gilby se había enojado con él por eso, porque después se enteró, pero que fue la decisión correcta de Gilby Clarke, porque como que los elevó de donde estaban musicalmente, ¿no? O sea, que los elevó.
Tremendo.
But I must tell you, I love CC too.
CC's great.
CC's great.
He is
CC
great.
know this history?
Does CC know? I don't know if CC knows this. He might. I mean, he was a friend of mine. I haven't kept in touch, but I always thought he was a really fun person. He was very energetic, very smart, quick, very quick. So
Okay.
I liked him.
Me gustan estas historias. Y bueno, hablando de historias, is possible a concert reunion with Candy?
It is possible.
A tour
It's
from
possible.
South America, from the United States?
I think it's possible. I think, Candy did very well in Japan. Here's a quick story that's funny. In New Year's Eve 1985, there's Candy right now. And you're quick. New Year's Eve 1985, there was going to be a concert at the Budokan in Tokyo, which is the biggest stadium. Okay, so the headliner was going to be Bon Jovi. I'm sorry, the headliner was Kiss.
Kiss.
Next act, Bon Jovi. Third act, Candy.
Oh,
In October, the show was canceled,
no.
and we never made it to Japan. And then
No.
I left the band, and we broke up.
No.
So 20 years later, they asked me to come to Japan. I go to Japan. I get off the airplane. ¿Entiendes? I get off the airplane. And there's all these Candy fans who were 14 or 15, and now they're, 45 or 40. Oh, Kyle! So cute. Yeah.
Such a nice people.
Dice que bueno, que en el 85 iba a haber un show en el Budokan de Japón. Budokan es un lugar ahí donde, por ejemplo, Chip Trick hizo el disco famoso Chip Trick en vivo al Budokan. Es un místico el lugar. Entonces el headliner era Kiss, venía Bon Jovi y después venía Candy. Y el show se canceló. Entonces bueno, después al poco tiempo la banda se separó. Pero él hace poco, o sea, volvió a Japón. O sea, fue a Japón por primera vez en realidad. Y cuando llegó, hay un montón de gente que esperaba por él en ese tiempo, pero que ahora ya tenían 40 y pico de años, estaban los carteles tipo de Candy, como si fuera el momento original, ¿no? En los 85.
Es increíble lo que pasa con Asia. En Argentina tenemos algunos artistas que han ido a tocar a Japón, de géneros musicales diversos, y logran conectar mucho con el público. En Argentina, we have bands like Onda Vaga, folk music. Once a year, they go to Japan to play. It's amazing. Es increíble.
Yeah, it's pretty. I mean, a lot of Argentinian bands go to Japan and they play every year, and they get big response from the people. And what he's saying is that it's quite incredible how the Japanese react to art, to music in general.
They're wonderful. They're a wonderful audience. They're very polite, and they stay with you for life.
Yes.
I've been back there. I'm going back in just a week or like 10 days. I'll be in Japan.
Oh.
Yeah, and it's this is maybe my 12th time now. I go twice a year now. So
Amazing.
yeah, so I wish I could do that in South America, but I think Candy maybe could tour, maybe just a.
And do you have a kimono?
shows,
Do
it's
you know the
I
the
do,
culture?
but I don't wear. I don't have nice enough legs to wear a kimono.
Dice que ahora está yendo 2 veces por año incluso a Japón, que es bastante receptivo, ¿no? Y que bueno, que le gustaría también generar eso acá, pero bueno, que podría ser que se dé una gira con Candy por acá.
And this is your first time in Argentina. Esta es tu primera vez.
Yes. First time. See.
What do you know about Argentina?
Oh my God. Let me go to Wikipedia real quick. What do I know about Argentina? The country or the people?
Both.
That's such a big question. I don't know. It's a country in South America. I don't really know much about it. I mean, you could ask me a question. I don't know.
Do you know what music is the most predominant in here?
Oh, it's like,
Like if you're aware of the type of music that we listen here.
yeah, I don't know. My mother said, "Oh, when you go to Argentina, be sure they take you to see tango."
Bien.
Yeah.
Bien.
Yeah, and I said, "Why do I want to go see tango? Oh, it's just the best. I don't like dancing. Why do I want to go see?" This went on and on and on. So, I don't know. I don't have an answer for
Dice
you.
que la mamá le decía de que cuando vas a Argentina tenés que ir a ver tango, y que le decía, bueno, pero ¿por qué? Si no me gusta bailar, dice, ¿por qué tendría que ir a ver tango? O sea que dice, en resumen, puedes preguntarme cualquier cosa, como que por eso me fijo en Wikipedia, decía, but you should go to see tango. It's pretty beautiful.
I better
Pretty
go.
beautiful. Yeah, it's pretty
I
beautiful.
better go. I mean, I'm joking, but I've always had. This is on the radio. I better be careful. But I've had a girlfriend from Peru. I've had a girlfriend from Venezuela. So, and my promotion man said that somebody in the Ramones.
You need a girlfriend from Argentina.
Well, I think I need a wife because they said Didi Ramon
Yeah, Didi.
married an Argentinian, and it really helped, like ticket sales, their popularity. So I'm willing to do whatever it takes
Okay.
to sell tickets. If I have to marry an Argentinian woman, okay, I'll do it just for my career, of course.
Dice que, bueno, tuvo novias de Perú, de Venezuela, pero no de Argentina, y que, bueno, básicamente, como a él le dijeron de que Di Ramón se casó con Bárbara Ramón, se llama, ¿no? Bárbara Ramón. Entonces, o sea, desde ahí como que eso aparentemente ayudó a alguna especie de venta de tickets o algo. O sea, él estaría dispuesto a casarse con una argentina para conseguir cualquier cosa para vender más tickets.